blow my mind, but like I wouldn't have even thought on the radar like 10 years ago, like you know creating Pochvan by carving it out of existing solar systems, which was part of universe which had been static for so long, and dynamic security status changes during the invasion with the what used to be a 0.5 system ending up as a negative 0.2 low sec system and things like that. So there's definitely some revolutionary stuff that's been coming along, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I have been distracted, however, by the fact I've noticed that CCP Swift's webcam has decided that the back of my head is actually a part of his, and it's no longer blurring that in the background. I caught a glimpse of that. I'm just wondering if I turn around, if it'll persist.
It thinks the back of your head as a person. I was tempted to like draw your face on the back of your head with a Sharpie.
It's hard to concentrate when I'm staring at the back of my own head that way. I'm sorry, Twitch. I feel bad for Twitch chat in that respect. With regards to missiles, though, something else, not so much a gameplay change, but there are a couple of cool little VFX changes that'll be coming in Viridian as well. And we were looking at the stuff that we have available to talk about and what we might be able to show at this stage. And the art team was like, yeah, we're doing some cool things to the VFX for missiles and for Marauders as well. And they said it would be okay just to show you guys a little sample of that. So I'll start off I'll show you, like, if you have a look at our missiles at the moment. These are the missile explosion VFX for the different missile types. They're basically all the same, just slightly a different color. If you've played EVE for any amount of time, you've probably seen a million explosions, just like the ones that you're seeing on your screen right now. But each of the damage types are getting overhauled VFX for Viridian next month, and I would like to show you what the new EM detonations will look like. So here are your electromagnetic missile detonations that will be coming in Viridian. You can see they're a lot more energetic. They actually look like something electrical is going on. And one of the coolest things is on the wider shot next to the gate, and here the lighting as the reflections of the explosions happen on the gate and the asteroids around them, which looks super cool.
This probably dates me as an EVE player, but when you were showing how the existing missiles are, in my head, those are still like the new missiles, like how they launch from the ship. It's like, oh, that's the new missiles. Like how many times they've changed, I've definitely lost count. But these explosions look so snazzy, and it's one thing that I like in the direction that the art team's been going. Obviously, this team hits it out of the park all the time, but you can learn, you can gain knowledge from what's going on with the explosion. Like you can recognize that, this guy's firing this type of missile. I should overheat this hardener as a result. So it's not just a visual update for visual sake. It's also gameplay.
Yeah, or I should get out of this fight entirely because he's shooting straight into my resist hole.
Similar for uprising, when we redid sound, you can very distinctly gain an advantage by learning each and every sound that each turret makes. So if you're zooming around, it's hard for you to look at the turret, which you have also spent time learning because they're all distinct. You can now use sound, and now on top of that, if you're being shot by missiles, you can tell which type you're being hit, which is hard to know. So there's a much bigger kind of change to visual feedback that impacts gameplay rather than anything I feel like we've done for a while.
It's kind of interesting, these kind of nuances of like viscerality or like situational awareness, etc. And sound is such an underestimated way to achieve that. And we're getting a lot more nuanced on that. It's great. Also, the sound capabilities we have to play with are vastly improved compared to what we had in the beginning.
Yeah, we went through the sound prioritization earlier.